Today's food holiday is a sweet one, but I decided to make it a cute one too. Check out my mini desserts in this week's Brittany's Bites. It is National Butterscotch Pudding Day. We're gonna do a little twist on that though and make butterscotch parfaits. Really, it's a combination of a little bit of homemade, a little bit of store-bought, making it very easy on you, but still a way to impress a crowd. And we're gonna make little individual parfaits, so they're gonna be very cute as well. So let's get started. It's so easy, really a few ingredients. We're gonna start with a box of butterscotch pudding mix. You can get the cook and serve, I think it's called, but go one step further and make it instant. All you need 2 cups of cold milk, and I usually like cooking with plant-based milk. You can't do that in this case. The pudding will not set, so we've got 2% milk in this case. Okay, just gonna set this back here, and then you have the little packet of pudding. That's all you need. You put it into your mixer and you mix it on high for just a little bit to get it combined until it starts to thicken, and then of course it'll thicken a bit more. So that's gonna be our first step. We're gonna get this going and let it thicken up. Okay, this has started to thicken up, looking good, and oh my goodness, it is smelling so great. It smells like those little butterscotch candies you get in the wrappers. A lot of our grandparents had them sitting in little candy dishes, right? So we've got the butterscotch pudding. I probably should have grabbed a bigger bowl, but here we go. I'm just gonna pour it into here because this will help with building our parfaits later. Okay, so there it is. It's already thickening up and it's smelling so great. So here is our next bowl. Now we're gonna make the homemade whipped cream. Now you can definitely go to the store, buy one in a tub, buy one in a can, but those tend to fall flat very quickly. They turn to water pretty much because they're just not thick, they're not homemade. So if you want your parfait to really stay and set, make your homemade whipped cream. So what we do is take a cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna pour this in, and then it just takes 2 more ingredients, and that's how easy it is to make your own whipped cream that I'm telling you is just head and shoulders above the rest. A ½ teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and then 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. All right, you'll want to start it slowly so that you don't get the powdered sugar flying everywhere, and then really whip up until soft, stiff peaks form. Here we go. Okay, we've got our whipped cream. Oh, it's definitely working. There you go. Getting it everywhere though. All right. Now I just am transferring it into these smaller bowls for ease of putting everything together, because now we're gonna build our parfait. Here's the thing, now you can do whatever you want. Whatever kind of dish you wanna build and use is great. I think these little jelly jars are so cute, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I like something that's glass so you can see the layers. Secondly, if they come with these little lids, it makes it easy for traveling. You can put them all into a little dish and carry them with you if you're going to maybe an outdoor tailgate. It's football season now, right? Or a little backyard gathering or a family get together. They're really impressive looking, but very easy to make, as I'm showing you. So I'm gonna start with just a few crumbles of, oh, I forgot to tell you, one of the main ingredients here, just ginger snap cookies, whatever kind of brand you wanna get, and then I just took some time to chop them up into small pieces. So again, another store-bought item that you're kind of zhuzhing up a little, and then you're gonna make it and look fancy. Okay, so here are the ginger snaps. I'm gonna put some in the bottom of the jar there, just enough so that you wanna be able to see the layer through the glass. And then we're gonna start with our pudding, which is starting to thicken up very nicely. Put a couple of scoops of that in there. Again, you wanna kind of swirl it around so that you can see it on the edges. Got it. And then we're gonna take some of our whipped cream. Oh yeah. I'm kind of being a little messy here. You wanna try to obviously get it into the dish without getting it on the sides too much, because you wanna cover up the little layers. Okay, that's looking pretty good so far. Get another little spoonful in there, and then you're just gonna repeat those layers. Some more cookies. And by the way, these cookies are very crunchy now, but if you let this set up in the fridge, it's sort of like an icebox cake. They'll soften up a little bit. It'll be great. I'm gonna put some more pudding. How cute is this looking so far? And then more whipped cream. I think I'll make this my top layer because we want the lid to go on, right? So I'm gonna put a little extra whipped cream. And then you want to top it at the top with just a few of those cookies to give it a cute look. So I'm going to sprinkle some of the smaller ones right here on top. Now you could stop there and you're done. I wanted to maybe do a little drizzle of caramel sauce, but when I was going to pick that up, I saw butterscotch sauce. So I thought, let's go all in on butterscotch. Why not? So I'm just gonna do a little drizzle on top like that. And hey, check it out. There is your butterscotch parfait. Throw in a little lid, take this to a party. You're gonna be the hit. Cheers. Well, if you have a picture of one of my recipes to share, maybe an idea for a future segment, you can text us at 614-460-3345 or find me on social media. I love ideas. I have done several guest recipes in the past and they've turned out great. So keep them coming.
You know, and that's the